Two things from today.
Yeah.
What was the best thing you saw? And what are you most excited for week one?
If you guys don't say these other two ones, then I'm going to bring them up after. But I think Sammy Dubs, sack. I really like that. I like to see that.
That's what you're excited for week one.
No, excited for week one.
Oh, tonight you were most excited about the Sammy Dubs sack.
Yeah, I thought that
gotcha.
Sammy, because it was against their
What was your question?
first
Is that
stringers.
not what your question is?
Yeah,
it was two-pronged.
Well, I thought he meant Sammy Dubs getting a sack in week one was what he was most excited for.
No, tonight.
He just kind of, you didn't lead out with the question first, so I didn't know what he was answering.
And then the second, and then for week one, what I'm excited to see is actually our final roster, baby.
Yeah, true. That's a good call.
What I'm really excited for week one is Zeke. I want to fucking see Zeke
You
eat.
stole mine.
Okay,
You thief.
and I've been wearing. This is the second week in a row that I've
Yeah.
worn, and I'll wear it week one.
You've
'cause
repped the Zeke.
I've repped the Zeke, so I'm really excited for Zeke for week one. There we go.
Look at this backfield, baby. This is what you're facing, Tom Brady.
Yeah, fuck you, Brady.
You didn't say what about tonight.
Tonight I'm excited for Sam Williams. I actually I really like seeing what he had going on there. Other than that, I mean, I can get excited about Crash Davis and seeing some of the guys like Fergie or Fiocco taking some balls, but taking balls, Harry's arm. But I mean, outside of tonight, I think the thing that got me most excited about was what Sam Williams was playing, so we got to see him take a couple snaps, and it makes me excited to see what he could do when he's in line with someone like Parsons. What about you?
Tonight, the best thing about tonight was the 5 takeaways, by far.
Yes.
Seeing the defense take the ball away 5 times, it just proves, or it's just kind of a trend going in the right direction from last year with us being able to take the ball away. So I think we're going to be inclined to keep doing that in season. We've got a couple takeaways throughout preseason, but 5 tonight was pretty good. And then going into season, it's a quarterback-driven league, and I'm excited to see my boy number 4. I'm kind of scared for him a little bit scared just because the blocking situation's a little bit up in the air, but I think we're going to be okay. I think we can go 12 personnel like we talked with some other guys earlier in the week, Alex. I think Dak's going to be okay, and I think it's going to be a fucking hell of a game, similar to the one we played against the Bucs on opening night last year.
Serrato, boots on the ground. Serrato says he's excited to see Diggs pick Tom Brady and to see Turpin open the game with a kick return TD.
That would be both those. Those are like the two most exciting plays.
Okay, if Turpin opens the game with a double, if Turpin opens the game with a kick return TD, we got a double shotgun.
Jesus.
Yeah, I think that's
right
fair.
off the hop. I mean, Serrato's
but
calling
so does that mean it has to be the first play of the game?
Yep.
First, opening.
Yeah. Opening
so
kickoff return.
They have to get the kickoff.
Turpin open the game with a kick return TD is what we got to do.
I think a couple players we could really just share some thoughts on right now is Not So Bland.
Actually, you know what? I was excited about Not So Bland. I liked seeing him in there. I think he'll work well as like our 4th CB, DB, safety kind of scenario. Like, I think Not So Bland isn't so bland. You didn't like him though, did you?
I like Bland. I do like Bland. I think he's definitely going to be a CB4. He's played better than anyone else. He's played better than Joseph. Nashawn Wright has played all right, but he's got burned a bunch. So I think Bland's definitely in the role for the 4th CB.
If I throw these names at you, all right, or not so bland. I mean, come on.
Serrato says yes, Deron Bland. Okay, so here's a question for you. And obviously we don't want Dak to have a destroyed O-line, but do you think going in now that they know that they're going to be in that position coming into week one, do you think Dak Prescott has to alter the way he's going to play? Do you think he's like what should Dak do in week one against the Bucs D-line or the Bucs defense?
Get rid of the ball.
Fast?
Get rid of the ball, and it all depends on if our running game's jiving or what packages we go. If we're gonna go tight end heavy, if we're gonna go wide receiver heavy, it's all up in the air. We don't really know what to expect. We're really the preseason didn't really show us anything what to expect.
We didn't get to see
anything.
Yeah,
we have no idea what to expect from our actual starters.
Okay, so Serrato says short slants use TP. Yep. I kind of agree. I like the short slants. I think leveraging Schultze, because I think CD is going to they're going to be covering CD as our wideout one. But I do think that if we look at last season's stats where we run the ball more than we throw the ball, we win games. I think that's where, when we're talking about, we're excited to see what Zeke does. Get Zach moving the ball, but make sure that we're running it more than we're actually throwing it. I think
Zach moving the ball?
Zeke.
I was thinking
And Zach Martin.
I thought you said Zach. I was like, behind Zach
See.
Martin. That is a good
okay.
call. I like it. Get Zach, run behind Zach Martin. I was down with it.
I bet a combined
Dak and Zeke?
Zeke and Dak.
Why don't we ever call him Deke?
Deke, yeah.
Let Deke
Deke and Zach.
run, you Deke Tank.
I'm talking